Greetings, friends, family, and survivors. Well, I came up on the mountain to do a rescue, and came out and looked at it yesterday, and it looks like they got it out overnight, and I'm thankful for that. It's been pretty chilly. It was 12 degrees this morning, around zero at the places that are shady all day, and I think a high of 32 or something the next few days. I was just rejoicing, woke up rejoicing this morning, thinking about it. Even our other homestead on the other side of the Cascades is 17 degrees. And they're used to, 24, 28 degrees at night over there at times. But they're not used to 17. And I was thinking about all the homeless camps that have popped up all over the West Coast and how those people are suffering. And I'm rejoicing today because the border is closed. The fentanyl is going to dry up. I have worked with drug addicts for many, many years, really since 1984, and how absolutely addicting fentanyl is. And the fentanyl that they get, that's imitation. I'm going to say that a lot of it is manufactured in China and comes down through Mexico. And that fentanyl, when somebody buys one of those tablets, they think it's enough to get high for 12 hours, but it's enough to kill 12 people. And there's no way to tell by looking at it. And so they're just dying in droves, 100,000 a year. It's crazy. And it's because of an open border policy. And that open border policy is destroying the country. And I'm rejoicing that it's closed, because these homeless camps, these people are going to get off of their really cheap fentanyl, and they're going to seek help now, and they're going to be able to find healing, and of course ultimately healing through faith in Jesus, setting them free from their addictions. And I've seen this over the years, how the Lord has set so many people free, and their lives change. And some of them, I've seen probably 100 that CSD cuts the kids loose back to the families. Dad gets a job to support the kids. They get driver's licenses and insurance for the first time in their lives. They get good jobs. And it's coming out of generational bondage, where they come from as many as 4 generations of welfare recipients because of drugs and alcohol. And seeing them set free is absolutely fantastic. But with the open border, we just couldn't stay ahead of it. The cheap fentanyl was too available, and people have been dying right and left. So it's a happy day. It's a sunny day. It's a beautiful day, and we're rejoicing. And I am all for immigration, legal immigration, don't get me wrong. A few generations back for me, I'm Welsh. And this country was built by immigrants, but we're also a country of law, and we're law-abiding citizens with a constitutional republic. We're not a democracy. We're a constitutional republic governed by a document that stood for several centuries and stood again yesterday as we saw the peaceful transference of power yet again. What an amazing document. I believe the men, was there 56 of them, that they were inspired by God. No other constitution has lasted that long. It is truly amazing. And now, because of that, we're going to see some right things be done. And we're going to see protection for our children. That is like number one for me. And I know it's number one for Jesus, to protect our children. Anyway, rejoicing today. Hope everybody's doing well. Looks like I'm not going on a rescue today, so I'm going to go back and sit by the wood stove. Have a blessed day.